friends, and welcome back. I'm Enterprise Architecture.
And I'm Geekier Gamer, and this is SkyFactory 4.
That's right, Geek. We are back here in the skies, building our empire of machines.
We're trying anyway.
Yes. Now, in between episodes, we had started to clean up a lot of our mess and get some auto crafting going. I finally got our plastic creation for all of the stuff that we need for industrial foregoing to be working. So we have plastic sheets being made here, and I'm just using block placers from Cyclic to throw down the actual oak wood we need for that. So that took a little while. And then you were busy over here, it looks like.
Yes, I wanted to automate HDPE because HDPE is necessary for the next level of mulch. And now this is fully automated, getting biofuel and moving the substrat and making the HDPE. So that's great.
Yeah, this is wonderful. I mean, this is a dizzying array of machines. It hurts my head just looking at it.
This entire mechanism always has these weird chains of machines to do things.
Absolutely, yeah. I remember Techopolis 3 having to go through all of that just for all of the ore processing, and it just was such a large chunk.
Yes, but you got 10 times the ore by the time you were done.
That's true, that's true. Now, was it worth it? Well, I leave that to the viewers to decide.
I also threw down a harvester over here just to experiment with one a little bit. And because I think we had talked a little bit about our kind of one of our things on our radar is needing to get into mystical ag. And this will probably be the tool we use for harvesting.
Yeah, we had used the harvester a little bit here. I've got one of those be used for our Ender Eye, Ender Pearl production. Sorry, I keep screwing that up. Of which we only have 21 at this point. So that's not, it's not really a decent amount yet. But hopefully this will grow with time. You know, it'll increase its yield, and we'll be reaping the savings and passing them on to our viewers.
Does the Ender Lily like mature so it produces more over time?
No. There's just one, and I probably at some point should expand this to like 20-fold. But you know.
Because I could say this thing's been running for a week and we have 21.
I don't know if it's chunk loaded, but
okay.
We have 14 in the system. We have 20 here. We probably can make a field of these at this point if we wanted to be fancy with it. And maybe I'll tear this down at some point and redo that. But today, Geek, I think we have other things we should. What?
We have 14 of them from the trees.
So this is marginally faster, is what I'm hearing.
It's marginally faster, yes.
I'll take it. All right.
So today's projects.
Yes. Geek, what do you have on your list?
Well, we talked about needing to move to auto crafting. And so I put on here for AE2, I'm going to do the Fluix, the Inscriber, and the presses because they're done a completely different way than I've done in a long time. So that should be fun.
Good. Yeah. AE2, I think we'll really start to upgrade our setup. I'm just looking at the quest line. We have to do it anyway to get everything done. So we may as well get started on that. And then we can start doing some auto crafting with it, I believe, which will help a lot. Is this even AE2 or is it just Applied Energistics?
It's Applied Energistics 2 spelled out.
So technically it's still AE2, but yeah. Auto crafting is a thing we want though. So that's key. Meanwhile, I have a couple of things on my list. One is I need to be able to get all of the boron and tough alloy, all of that stuff. And that means we need to get into nuclear craft. But to get the actual metals for that, the original blocks, I'm Geek, I'm not going back to the Lost Cities for those. That's just not worth it to me. So we're going to get the laser drill set up. I said from thermal. I don't think it's thermal. What is it from? The laser
Industrial
drill?
Foregoing,
Industrial Foregoing. That's correct. Yeah, I just had that written down wrong. So we need to make those. That's going to require a lot of power. So we did upgrade our biofuel generator situation. Hopefully that will keep up with it. We also need to do some Inferium from Mystical Ag, because at some point we do need to get the higher tiers of Mystical Ag and we need to do some farming with it. So we need to figure out the auto farming situation. I said, what is the best auto farming in this pack? Maybe our viewers will tell us if there is a better way than what we have done here with the harvester. If there is a better way than the harvester that you all know of, friends, please drop a comment and let us know. I do know that we do have the industrial foregoing stuff that we can use as well, but we're going to try out doing it this way and see if that works. And yeah, those are the two things I want to get done this session, Geek.
Yeah, I think because then you would have to do the plants. I think the plant fertilizer, the plant gatherer, the plant sower.
All those dozens of individual machines. Yeah,
It gets more complicated. If Cyclic can do it less complicated, the only thing you need to know, I had to move the magic beans because when this thing fills, it just spews all the results all over the place next to it.
Right. Yeah, and we don't want to use the magic beans for all of that.
No, where I was getting a bunch of garbage.
Yeah,
so
they make garbage.
So when we do Inferium, we're going to definitely want to have void upgrades and copper and iron upgrades on the barrel to, store as much as we can before we void it.
Yeah, I might even have a dedicated harvester space somewhere over here, just so it doesn't collide with all of our kind of ad hoc harvesting we're doing right now.
I think we have plenty of room, right? We just got to pick a direction.
Yeah, and we can always make more room if we need more room. That's easy enough. All right, and
I love
rain.
I love our rain. All right, well, check this out. It's been so long since I played the older versions of the pack. This is a Fluix crystal.
I don't even what? It's weird looking. I don't like it.
The big old, looks like a pill.
It's big and chunky. Okay. Cool.
Super easy to make, though, at least.
Geek, at the end of the last episode, I was going to say I did make the blue slime data model, which we need to train up to be able to get pink slime. Pink slime we need for all of the laser lenses. So I was going to make some blue slime seeds and grow some blue slimes that I then will hack to pieces.
That sounds like a plan.
Not really the peaceful playthrough that I do tend to like, though. I wanna be upfront about that.
I'm going to, like I said, I'm making progress. I made the inscriber already. Now I'm just going to expand our platform over here a little bit for a kind of AE2 crafting space.
Good. Let's see here. Oh, melon seeds. Apparently I need more melon seeds than what we've got. So I need to throw... Maybe I'll break one of the pumpkins and put a melon in there instead. Is that okay?
Yeah. Because that melon is just outside the range of this. So we can do 7 by 7. That adds this melon into it.
Yeah, hopefully that'll work.
So hopefully this melon gets harvested.
Well, let me water it real quick and see if that works.
Oh wait, I turned this off. Never mind. Always on. There we go. There it goes. It just did this one melon over here, so there's at least one melon in there now.
Great. Well, I'm going to start turning all of these into melon seeds as quickly as possible. Let's see. Melons, 2 melon seeds. There we go. I think that'll be enough. I'm hoping I don't need more than 4 slimes here. And they can only be made with melon seeds. So let me do... Yeah, I'll do 4, and I'll train up the model as much as I can with that.
All right, I'm expanding our platform. So the number 1 rule is...
Don't fall off. Oh, light it up. Light it up.
Light it up. There we go.
Safety third, I think, is what we have been saying.
Yeah. We can fall off all day long, but if we have baddies spawn, that's a bad problem.
That creeper in the 3rd or 4th episode we did, Geek, I'm still having PTSD from it. Waking up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat.
It was a lot of chests that it took out. Yes.
Yeah, half our base. All right, mature slimes. Oh, and he's coming right for me.
Oh, that's right. This is how you upgrade. That's right. You're upgrading the data model.
That's right.
It's such an interesting way to do it. I'm so used to the more modern way where you use the prediction matrices to upgrade the models.
And they do upgrade themselves, but you have to at least have a basic tier before they will start upgrading, I believe is how it works. I haven't actually checked in on these to see whether or not that is true, though. I've kind of just left them running for a while. So let's see here. Our Wither skeleton is at advanced. It's at 234 of 300. And we're out of clay in these, so they've just kind of topped out. But our Blaze data model is superior, so that's pretty good.
So yeah, they are upgrading because they weren't that way when we left them.
That's right. So certainly it's doing something. Oh. Slime scared me. Okay. Sometimes these models will... Oh, I think it's because I'm watering them too quick, and then it's breaking when I'm trying to still be watering them. So maybe I need to water adjacent to them to keep them from breaking and accidentally right-clicking them. Because I want to be able to have these be preserved if we can use them over and over again is the idea.
Yep. All right, I'm building up the platform underneath, so I have a place to run cables here in a minute. Should have done this before we started recording. It would have been a little more efficient, but that's all right.
I mean, we don't have to go for maximum efficiency this playthrough. We'll go for okay efficiency this playthrough.
There we go. That's good enough. All right, I'm going to plop this inscriber down. I believe it needs power. Still need to run power to it.
All right.
This is an old-looking inscriber.
Oh, yeah? The weird gray generic blob shapes?
Yes, yes. Oh, and I didn't quite put cobble where I needed to, so I better go down there and fix that.
Well, I think I have enough to actually make these even with a basic tier, so I'm going to go ahead and start setting up another pair of simulation chambers. Oh, and I got a slime head while I was at it.
Okay, congrats.
Thanks. What? Oh, we're out of all of the things. I need to go make more soot-covered redstone.
All right, let's see, flux duck.
Let's see here. Where did I put that block of charcoal? Oh, here it is. Okay, great. And apparently frantic clicking is the best way of going about this.
Of course. Let's see. All right. So this inscriber is a little weird in this pack.
Okay.
I'm going to need to create a hatchet head cast to put into this inscriber to create, what was it called? Let's see. Press. To create the cobblestone circuit mold.
Cobblestone
so I need
circuit mold, huh?
Yeah. Don't know how you get this head to begin. Oh, you can make a paper one maybe. We'll see. Did you already create a cast for axe heads?
I don't think I did, honestly.
Let's go over here and peek. You got a lot in here, but I don't think you have that one.
Yeah, I don't think it came up. At some point, I do need to make the Matic, but I just haven't gotten around to it.
It's all good. So then, weirdly, then I got to figure out how to make the cast. You make the cast by pouring gold over. I guess it's a chisel head, actually. How do you make a chisel head?
There should be a stone chisel head that you can make with the parts builder over here, right? So you shouldn't be able to make a stencil for the chisel, which is in the bottom right. Using the stencil table, and then that you use the stencil to make a stone chisel head, and then the stone chisel head you can use to make a gold mold for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, and then
old school Tinker's construct.
Yep. All right, and do we have gold in here already? That would be helpful if we do. We do not, but I can put some in there. See how much it needs. How much gold is it? 2 ingots.
Well, my blue slime data model is not going very quickly, Geek.
You know, we still are lacking iron.
That's really weird. I would have assumed that the system would have sorted itself out.
Like when I look in there, we have like 400 and some, but we have 4K gold.
I realized we could make an end crystal using the Enderman data model, so I just did that instead.
Oh, our iron amber is so backed up. That's what's going on here. The packager is completely full.
Which is why we need the nuclear craft stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so I just got my first piece of pristine blue slime, which I can use to make one piece of pink slime. So we just need to keep making pink slime until I have 8 pieces of it. And then that will get us the stuff we need for the ferroboron, etc. But I think I can probably start on, let's see here, the melter and the ingot former, which would be, I think, faster ways of doing this. Yeah, the melter is not too far off. I will need to make some tough alloy. And for that, I'll probably need to make an alloy furnace. I think I can do all this nuclear craft stuff, Geek, even with the limited amount we have. I might just need to take some of the ores that we gathered and start smelting them down.
Nice.
So let's see.
Well,
here.
I have.
Yep. Sorry.
Cobblestone circuit molds are made. Now I have to go pour the relevant metals over them to make the presses.
Great.
Which reminds me, I need to make multiple inscribers, because you need one inscriber per press, at least, at a minimum.
Well, I'm going to make some ferroboron, which means I need to take some steel and some melted boron and put it together. So I'm going to do that. Are you using this actively, the smeltery?
Oh, hold on. You said ferroboron?
Yes.
I need, let's see, hold on. I need ferroboron for one of these. I need a whole block of it.
A block of it is probably too far away right now.
That's not good, because we need it for the inscriber engineering press.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and melt what we've got then. We will get that going.
It's an alloy of boron and steel.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if we get 2 for 1 off of the boron. So let me put some steel in there. But yeah, we need that for all of the nuclear craft stuff, basically. And that's why I was building the miner.
Where did we get the boron to begin with?
We only got a little from mining in the Lost Cities, which is why I'm doing all of the stuff with Industrial Foregoing's laser drill right now. So,
and you're using it to get boron?
That is the plan, but I need 3 more pink slime to get the first lens, and then 4 more for the second lens, so that we can actually drill. All right.
Is it worth it if I went to the cities and looked for more boron?
I mean, we spent a lot of time looking, and I don't feel like we found a lot. We got 6 blocks out of that whole adventure and died a whole bunch getting there. So I think we're pretty close. As soon as I get just a little more pink slime, we will be able to proceed here. So we're awfully close, and I don't think I need, let's see, the laser drill doesn't need anything but plastic. The laser base, only needs plastic. All of this stuff is going to be really easy here. So let me get this melted down. I think we'll have a block of ferroboron when I'm done. Just give me 1 second here. I'm just waiting for the boron to melt, which is very slow. Any moment now. Technically, apparently, it says you can also find it in the Twilight Forest, but I don't remember seeing any in the Twilight Forest. Yeah, it looks like that is 2 to 1. So let me put more steel in here, and I think you will have plenty of ferroboron when this is done, because I think we're getting doubling and then doubling again. So we're almost at a block. There we go. Now we have a block of it. Oh, I did the wrong one. Geek, I did the wrong one. Oh, I'm going to keep doing that. Where's my cyclic fluid pipe? Cyclic fluid? There we go.
Tough alloy. Oh, can we even make lithium yet?
We have lithium.
Okay. So AE2 is going to be blocked by these crazy metals just to get the presses. All right, well, since I'm waiting for some metals, then I can make a few more inscribers.
Yeah, it looks like we've got more than 2 blocks of ferroboron, so we should be good. All right, yeah, so this is all coming out here. So Geek, at your leisure, feel free to come and get as much of this as you think you need.
Okay, you don't need any more than what you already have?
I am going to come back to it at a future date. So take the bits you need, leave the rest in the storage network, and I will collect them at a future date. Oh, okay. But I need so much more slime. Just not even close at this point. And the only other way to make it is to place pink slime fluid, which I can only make pink slime fluid if I kill a whole bunch of mobs. So basically we'd have to build a old-fashioned industrial foregoing mob farm for this to work. I don't know that I have that in me.
Oh, interesting. It didn't use... Oh, no, it's empty. It didn't use my circuit mold. I didn't need to make 4 of them. It didn't actually consume the circuit mold. Oh, because it's a mold.
You know you have a block of iron in here, right?
Yes, I put it in there.
To go with the ferroboron?
No, to go with the... To pour over the top of this thing. I already got the ferroboron one.
Okay, great.
Do you need more ferroboron?
No, I will in the future. I just don't right now. We're good.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I am still waiting on pink slime because that's apparently my life, is just waiting on pink slime forever. Yep, that's the only way to make it. Yeah. Can I make pink slime seeds? Is that a thing? Pink slime seeds. Oh, I can. Oh. I don't know if it'll drop pink slime, but I can certainly try and make them.
Oh, hold on. I may have already made them. Let me look in this chest. Let's see. Yes, I have them in this chest already right here.
I need a lot of them, though.
I have 4 of them.
Oh, okay. I will take it. Which chest?
Here you go.
I will be using all of these up. Just to warn you.
That's fine. They were crafts purely for completionists. So now that you have them in your inventory, you've gotten whatever credit you needed.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make these up, kill them, and see if we get pink slime balls off of them, which would make my life infinitely better. Oh, but they are taking forever to grow. Come on, faster. The other thing about growing slimes is that they tend to be different sizes. So, yeah, I don't even know when they're done unless I actually look at them. Oh, you've made it to Silicon Valley. Congrats. Ooh.
Yep, got the silicone press. Once I get them all, I'll throw them up to you.
Oh, yeah. Because I've got looting on this sword, I'm getting a lot better return on my investment than I would have thought. I'm already at 4 pink slime balls. That is great. So yeah, we might have ferroboron quicker than I thought.
Nice. Well, I got the I used the... Well, no, that's not true. I'm going to need one more. Let's see. Which one is it? I have a press that's tough alloy.
Mm-hmm.
A block of it's just a block of it, so I'm gonna need that doesn't even make sense. 500 millibuckets of ferroboron, and 500 millibuckets of lithium.
Okay, well, I think that's actually going to be within reach here because I think I have everything I need now to make the 2 lenses. So there's my white laser lens. Here comes my gray laser lens. If I can figure out how to make gray glass. I need gray dye of some sort. I don't even remember how to make gray dye at this point. Black dye powder, pulverized coal. Oh, there we go. We have squid ink. I hope you don't mind me using some of it.
Yep. That's what it's there for.
So if I use that with our glass, I should be able to make up gray stained glass. And the gray stained glass, I can then... Wait, is that gray or light gray? Gray. Oh, I just lost it. I almost had it. Okay. Gray stained glass. Gray stained glass makes up gray stained glass panes. The weather is annoying me. And then we can make a gray laser lens with the pink slime I have. Great. Okay, so I just got both of the laser lenses. So Geek, we are very close to having automation of mining up all of those new metals, but we are actually out of time.
Well, you know, time flies when things are going well.
Yes, and everything has been going perfectly and according to plan.
So far, yes. So thank you everyone for watching us. As we said at the very beginning, help us with farming. Tell us what's the best thing to use for farming in this pack, and we are very interested.
And of course, this is a great time to remind you to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We love to have your comments. We love the likes. It certainly helps to spread the word for our channel. And for now, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you back here next time.
Bye-bye.